Hello, my name is Aisha Reed. I am a sophomore and I'm a science major. My persuasive speech is on student involvement here on campus or college campuses in general. Alright, so we all know school spirit makes everything. You have to get involved, you have to get out there, you have to be a part of your school, exert school pride. But I feel like our campus does not have that simply because everybody, well, the people I know in my circle, they either just go to class, come back to their room. They might, hang out with like one set of friends, but they don't go anywhere. It's just a dorm. Don't go to on-campus functions. They rather go out to a club or something and party. But I feel like if we got more involved and was on campus, it would build our school spirit, our school pride, and it will help heal our campus. I mean, they have so much to offer. I feel like we need to be more aware. They'll just send it to you through emails, but people really don't check their emails. Okay, so we're going to know about introverts and extroverts. Introverts, they stay to themselves. They're reclusive. Extroverts, they're the life of the party, the center of everything. They're go-getters, they're active. Personally believe that introverts are the better way to go, but it's always important to still be a little bit of an extrovert. I don't know what it's called when you're in between, but you need both of them. Introverts, they're real smart because they sit there and they process everything, and that's something that everybody needs, especially in college as we're learning to be adults and handle our business. You have to think. Extroverts, they're quick on the scene. You need them. You need that side of yourself simply because of the fact that you don't want to just sit in your room. You have to be comfortable with stepping out of your boundaries because as we proceed to get our degrees and go into our career fields, it's a competition out there, and we have to have the spirit and the pride to go get it. So it's believed that a person's worst enemy is their mind. If you're just sitting there not doing nothing, not occupying yourself, not doing nothing productive, you're bound to have negative thoughts. The average person has negative thoughts. And not necessarily like when I use the term negative, I don't mean to say on a suicidal level. I just mean they're not being productive. They might be down on themselves. They might be thinking up some drama. They're anything, but it's not productive. They're not studying, they're not doing work, they're not thinking about how they can do better tomorrow or how whatever. So yeah. So I wanted to use a Bible quote for this, but it's not necessarily a real quote. It's a summation of scriptures put together. And the saying is, an idle mind is the devil's playground. Because I stated before, you're out there doing all sorts of things, then you're bound to get into trouble. So I have two quotes. Setting goals for performance and some skill resulted in positive gains and educational outcomes for African American students. Gains understanding arts and humanities, personal and social development, and thinking and writing skills. That's basically saying if you go, and that was from Flowers. They're saying that if you go and you get involved in, let's say, an athletic organization or anything that requires you to use your brain, a math club or something like that, you're improving what you would call your motor skills, social development, because you're part of a club. It's not just you, it's a group of people that you have to interact with. Thinking and writing skills, and understanding arts and humanities. That's nice, understanding humanities. Okay, so Moore told us the impact on college attendance has on students and their development in areas such as cognition, moral reasoning, and identity. We have changes in attitude, career choices, the levels of knowledge, and the retention of information. We learn all different skills from being involved on campus. Being at the school's HBCU experiences, period, is a blessing, but we have to be a part of something. In a general sense, several researchers have come to the agreement that student involvement is the center of everything. So lastly, I want to let you know I've been talking about you need to get involved. Alabama A&M, our school, has 48 registered organizations. There's a total of 988 members of the organizations, and their average GPA is a 3.15. That's saying that you're not dumb. And you're not out there making straight A's, but you're maintaining great grades. You're out there having fun, you're getting involved, you're improving yourself, every part of you. And then you're making the school look awesome, you're raising their spirits. So while you're out here and you're doing all these things, other students are going to see that and they're going to get involved. And then it just is a domino effect until we have this beautiful campus, but it has to start with us. Thank you for watching my PowerPoint.